Assalamu alaikum and what's up everybody. Welcome to our never videos. It's me Ali here. I hope you guys are fine. So as mentioned in the previous video, my Fiverr account is dead and I have to optimize it completely kind of scratch so that I can start getting the orders. So for optimizing the Fiverr account, the first and foremost thing that I always do whenever my account is dead, I just clean up little bit things. So what do I mean by clean up? Clean up means I pause all my unnecessary gigs. As you can see that I have paused all my 9 gigs, and there were some of the gigs which were paused before, but I have also paused some of the gigs recently. Right, the reason why I paused my gig, I believe at some point Fiverr has a limit for your account, limit for impressions or views. So if you have more number of gigs, or if you have larger more gigs, the Fiverr kind of divides the traffic. This is what I think. It could be right or it could be wrong, but this is what I think. So that's why I always start with 2 or 3 gigs and then keep on adding gigs. I also think that I have an idea that if your account ranking gets better, so Fiverr keeps on increasing that limit for you. This is what totally I think, and it could be right or wrong, but that's how I do. All right, so that's why I have limited my account to 3 gigs for now. I'll add few in upcoming days. All right, so the next thing I did, I changed my profile picture. It was way too old, and I just refreshed my picture. That's and the other thing that I did, I changed a little bit of my this tagline. There was Angular before over here. I'm no longer working with Angular, so I just replace it with the React. All right, and the next thing that I will be doing, I will edit my gig account description. So it will be somewhere tomorrow or today. I will edit this description and will try to add more keywords related to the stuff that I'm doing, mostly React and React Node.js. So I will try to add some keywords over here, and I'll explain how. I'm sorry. I'll explain how I will add that once I do that. All right. The other thing that I have done so far, if we come to the gig stats, so this was my main gig and it was doing pretty well, and I guess due to some cancellation rate, or there is another thing which was changed, because of that its ranking went down, and I was playing around with this a little bit earlier, but it wasn't working. So for now I just reverted it to back. It was where it was before and doing well. So it means that I have put the same keywords and the same title, and I think it's doing well, because if you see, I'll show you the stats over here. There are the impressions, so I updated over here keywords and tags, and after that it's jumping a little bit up. So I hope in about a week it will get the same position, or if not, it would be but similar. I ran experiment on 2 other gigs, and those seems to be failing. So I won't explain what actually I did. I didn't see this test for today. Let me see. Yeah, so those 2 experiments were not good, so I won't explain what I did. because if it's not working for me, how can I expect that it might work for you? So I'll run 2-3 more experiments, and let's see what works out for me. So I'll probably create a one new gig. The reason for is that it brings the activity on your account. So it's kind of telling Fiverr that, hey, I'm back to work, please push my account on the top of the search results. And one thing more that I will do, or I will be doing, is that I will submit 2-3 buyer requests, even if I'm not interested in, interested in that project, but I will submit a buyer request, so that Fiverr, a kind of telling Fiverr that, hey, I'm back, please get me back in the search results. So that's it for now, and stay tuned for the updates. If you really like the content, so please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There is a lot more to come. All right, there is one thing that I missed. I would like to mention, if you have a gig which is about 3 to 4 months old and it's not getting sales in the WordPress category, and you haven't optimized it, I would suggest just go ahead and edit your gig. And let me see where it was. Yeah, over here. So Fiverr has added new functionality, supported plugin types. So it has tweaked something over here. I don't know what exactly it tweaked. It added something, and for my gigs it was not ticked. The all these options were not checked. So this could be a reason. One of the reason that my account or gigs went down. So if you haven't updated in some recent times, just go ahead and edit your gig and see if that is the case for you. All right, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the updates, and please subscribe to my channel for more upcoming content. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.